Welcome to Dave's Cooking Show, and for you today, we have some bacon-wrapped German beer brats. All right, first thing we got to do is make the marinade for the brats. All right, so this is one onion that I've just kind of roughly chopped up. And then you want to add 3 tablespoons of steak sauce. And then you want about 4 cloves of minced garlic. And then you want to add about 2.5 teaspoons of paprika. And now it's time to add a couple of German beers. Again, I made this recipe and this marinade with about 10 brats in mind. It would certainly work for less. Any more, I'd probably add a little bit more to this recipe. Just adjust. It is a marinade. It doesn't have to be super accurate. Anyway, that's the type of beer we're using. So I added 2. And then you just want to give this a quick little stir. Okay, as you can see here, we got our brats. And I'm just poking holes in them with a fork. Let a little bit of that marinade seep on in. All right, as you can see here, after I poked all the brats, put them in a large plastic sealable bag and dumped in the marinade. Now, obviously you want to get all the air you can out of this marinade, slosh it all around, and then leave it in the fridge for 6 hours to up to 24 hours. I opted for pretty much the full 24 hours. I left it in the fridge overnight. So, yeah, let's put it in the fridge overnight, and we'll be ready for the next step. Now, this is optional. You don't have to do this, but I thought the level was a little bit too low for that. So I topped it off with a Budweiser. And then basically, you want to bring this to the boil. And then you want to reduce the heat. And then you want to simmer the brats for about 10 minutes. Again, it won't fully cook them, but it'll get them pretty much on their way. So, this whole process takes, I don't know, about 15, 20 minutes total. So again, bring it up to the boil, reduce the heat, simmer, 10 minutes. Alrighty, now that our brats have simmered for 10 minutes, we've drained all our fished out our brats. Now it's time to wrap them in bacon, and you accomplish this by piece of bacon, little toothpick, and then just wrap the thing in bacon, another toothpick. Just make sure that before you eat the brat, you remove the toothpicks, or you're going to have a crappy time. Okay, as you can see here, I've got the old kettle grill set up for indirect heat. For this, you do want to use charcoal briquettes, because if you use lump charcoal, the lump charcoal will not last long enough for this low and slow process. Again, you can't directly grill these because the bacon grease will be so much that you'll just incinerate your brats. I made that mistake once. So basically, you just want to put these indirect, nice low and slow. We're looking for about 375. And then, by the way, this is another great way to do brats because the casings usually don't burst, and all that wonderful fat just gets rendered in there. So we'll check on them in about, I'd say an hour. You can add some wood if you want to it as well, if you want to give it a little bit of a smokier flavor. All right, and that's really it. That's what the end product should look like. So that's bacon German beer brats. Done. And once again, just remember, remove those toothpicks before you eat the brat.